And it's Tuesday morning. Welcome back to the Mr. Scrappity Show there, good folks. Anyway, that said, you're going to get a little bit of Monday, but feel free to join us this evening, afternoon for a little bit of Tuesday curbside. That is, if we can buy Roger a 12-pack of Light Ice House and he can tag along with us for all the hard work there. Anyway, if you know, you know. So here's a little bit of Monday, and we'll see you this evening. And good morning, and welcome back to the Ain't Nobody Buying This Dresser channel. Anyway, how about a dryer, though? You heard the gentleman. He said it still works. As far as the washer goes, he said I could go ahead and send it. So, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, that's what we found yesterday. That's what we found yesterday. Anywho's it's. Let me zoom in a little bit. Maybe that'll brighten things up. There we go. Got the buggy emptied. Got that on there. Got that over there. Hey, these wooden file cabinets are kind of nice, you know, as far as wooden file cabinets go. Anyway. Oh yeah, morning. And it's Monday. These things happen. Damn, it's a bit cool out here. We really need to pick up the pop cans. What do we got? Double nickels? Something like that. Coldwell Banker says it's double nickels this morning. I don't know what the hell their names are. Anyway, let's do Monday. Test the merchandise. You guys want to use the barrow real quick? Now I know these don't say they don't say Lane Stanley, they don't say Howard Miller, they don't say Herman Munster, but I didn't have to buy them from a storage locker. I found them on the side of the road, and I'm getting 40 instead of 400. But you know, it's give and take, push and pull, ebb and flow, sha sha sha. Check on the chickens.
What?
I'm gonna check on the chickens. Oh, there went Mommy.
Yeah.
I think they're still just eggs. One day they'll be birds.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, once they hatch, will we find out?
Where'd she go?
Their water's empty.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's go. Damn kids. Just leave the clothes laying anywhere. Look, I found Sarah's practice rifle. She was an Army girl, or a ROTC kind of thing, sort of, whatever. Yeah, anyway. Who knows? I like to make up my own story about the locker stuff, you know. I think Sarah died in the war. And then we got all our stuff. On the road again. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's still Monday. Filmed on a Monday for a Monday type action. I would like to know, on one of the more recent episodes of Scraps for Cash, you might have heard or seen him mention Mr. Scrappity Sr. turned him on to some Scrappy Scoopy type action. And in the form of a stove, and I think a mower, and possibly a microwave or something. I don't know. It turns out my brother, I got one, I guess. Anyway, I don't really talk to him much. He don't talk to me. It's kind of a two-way street, you know. Therein lies the issue. Like, I don't call him, but he don't call me. And I don't go there, but he don't come here. You know what I'm saying? So when Pops calls me like, oh, your brother's got a stove. His stove broke down, and he's got this old stove sitting there. Yeah, you're right. He's got his old stove sitting there. And he's going to have his old stove sitting there. Because I'm not going to getting it. I'm not the go-to guy. That's not the only time you call me, is when you got something that you need hauled out of your way. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying fucking way. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so, yeah. Point is, like, you know, I mean, I don't know. Does he call me for like, hey, how's the weather, brother? Hey, how's your kids, brother? Hey, how's your... And therefore, in turn, I do not call him and say, hey, how's the weather, brother? Anyway, so, yeah. I just don't call him at all. Especially when something breaks down, because I haul it to the yard myself. But anyway, the point is, I did not go get his stove. I let it sit there, and sit there, and sit there, until finally, Mr. Scraps for Cash had to go retrieve it. And for that, I am sorry. But, anyway. And that's my story, and my story to tell, so I told it. And there you go. Anyway. In the valley. It's Confessions in the Valley by Mr. Scrappity. But it's Monday. Hey, these things happen, right? Jesus might be riding with us, but my brother's stove sure ain't. That's all I'm saying, man. Anyway. And I'm not trying to be mean or vindictful or spiteful. Maybe a slight bit spiteful. I mean, spiteful for what? I mean, like I said, it's a two-way street, you know? You're not just going to call me when you need something. Ergo, a pick-em-up truck, you know? Yes, this is my truck. No, I will not help you move your shit. I think that's how the story goes. I mean, if I decide I want to, I will. But if I decide I don't, then it's just not going to happen. Sorry. There are many pick-em-up trucks. Oh, did he get across? Uh-oh. I kind of heard a bonk. Uh-oh. I think we got a squirrel. There's many trucks out there. Some that get more squirrels than mine. But anyway, the point is, this one is mine. And there are many like it, but this one is mine. Look, it's a Miata. Zoom, zoom. I would drive a Mazda Miata. Would you drive a Mazda Miata? I mean, I wouldn't buy one, but if somebody just said, here, Mr. Scrappity, would you like to have this Mazda Miata to drive? I'd be like, yeah, I would. Anyway, let's go dump this out. What do you think it's going to weigh? Throw in your guesses now. I'm going to say 460, 480. I'm going to say 480. It's not a lot, I can tell you that much. 560. It's 560. 540. I'm going with 540, and that's my final number, Bob. 480. Who guessed 480? Did anybody guess 480? I didn't guess 480. I might have. I put out all kinds of numbers. Anyway, it's not about the numbers. We don't keep track of the numbers, right? Unless you're talking about toothpicks. You gotta count the toothpicks. That said, we gotta get back to the knackle, because I think Wapner comes on.
free and so willing. Then, of course, this whole issue of keeping our focus right. This is what he meant in the 6th chapter of Matthew. He says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things that you've been worried about, these needs you've had, which he says, I knew before you knew. He says, all these needs are going to be met.
Let me cut straight to the point for you. The scrap man never wants. He just waits. Like I'd be waiting for somebody to buy this damn dresser out my backyard. Anyway, phew. It's supposed to be Monday, not Sunday, Mr. Scrappity. What's with all the church talk? I don't know, just what the radio landed on, man. It's a little windy out, so we had to brace the burn barrel. But anyway. Smoke signals. We gotta make it through that pile.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?